Ebony Childs.
For 30 seconds, I want to quickly look at Hayes versus the Supreme Court, which pretty much was the arbiter for the commission's decision. And I want to lift that for a second only because I'm actually happy today, which is very rare in the midst of this group, but because, Charlie Beck, your time is soon coming to an end. Because now Hayes versus Supreme Court says you have to look at the actions of the total circumstance. And if something's not done to discipline those officers or correctly train those officers, the person in charge is the next person who is to be looked at. So Charlie Beck, your days are numbered. And for that, I am excited. I'm excited to kick that door wide open and they toss your white ass right on out of here. So I'm excited for Hayes versus Supreme Court. And then secondly, Paula Madison, you said something on Channel 4 yesterday that was disturbing. One, you said it wasn't no public pressure. Remind you, it was public pressure that created this police commissioner. It was public pressure that gave Ezell Ford a name for whence you had to give a decision for. So when you say that it wasn't us doing anything, LAPD would not have given Ezell Ford a name. They would have killed him in spite of what the public was trying to do for him. So I want to correct you on that, number one. And then last but not least, I always like to give these illustrations before I leave the desk. Detective Gabriel, are you ready? I want to donate towards the retirement of Chief Beck. I think he's going to have a long road ahead of him. And so I just want to throw some money out there. In the city of Atlanta.
Thank you.
They say make it rain. And before I leave this great state and as Chief Beck leaves this place, I want to make it rain. Who's the next speaker? I got some change in my pocket.
Who's the next speaker?
I just want to make it rain as you retire.
Excuse me, sir. Step aside and let Mr.
There it is, Doc. There's your money.
All right, Jenkins. Step away. Mr. Jenkins, you're next.